This step you only need to complete if you're attaching bamboo handles to the outside of your bag. What we've got here is we've got our bag that's sewn. We've got the bag band sewn onto it. I've come on the bag and I have made a mark at the middle of the bag. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bamboo handles, and every set of bamboo handles is a little different. So it depends on which bamboo handles you purchase where you're going to place your marks. But what you want to do is take your bamboo handle and find the center of the handle, and you're going to line up the center of the handle with the center of the bag. And then you're just going to come in and you're going to place a mark right in the center there. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your piece of grosgrain ribbon, it's cut to 3 inches, and you're going to fold it in half. I would also take a second and either finish the ends of the ribbon with a match or use a little bit of freight check just so that it doesn't kind of pull out over time. You're going to fold that over in half, and then we're going to pin this to the bag right over the top of that mark with about a 1/4 inch of the ribbon hanging over and the loop of the ribbon facing down. We're going to do that on both of our marks, just like that. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're just going to come over to the sewing machine and we're going to stitch that in place. Oh, one thing I noticed I did wrong. I don't have the canvas caught, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to repin that just to make sure we get through all of the layers. And then we're just going to come over to the machine. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove the arm for this step. Most all sewing machines, the arms come off like that. Go ahead and I'm just going to stitch right along the edge. This is just to hold the ribbon in place until we sew the bag band lining on. So we're just going to go ahead and here, stitch it, and I will go ahead and back stitch just for a little extra security. Clip that. I'll do the same thing right here. Super simple. So then you're just going to turn the bag over, and since you've got those little things up there, you're just going to go ahead and mark it in the other 2 spots and stitch on the other 2 pieces of ribbon. After you've done that, we're ready to go ahead and move on to finishing the bag and attaching the lining to the band.